Hi. Yeah, just a quick share. I was, as you know, I'm one of the office managers at the centre, and Saturday morning there I am. Hi, this is Sachi Kumani, my das. Thank you for calling Landmark. How can I direct your call? And it's my friend Tom from a previous Introduction Leaders program. So Tom's there and he's like, "How's it going on the Introduction Leaders program?" And it's going great, Tom. I've registered one personal registration. I've had three guests, and it's going like that. And he said, "Okay, great." He said, "I have a challenge for you. My challenge is that you go out tomorrow, that's Sunday, and invite 10 people to register into the Landmark Forum." He said, "Do you accept my challenge?" I said, "Yeah, Tom, that sounds great fun, you know. It's a very unpredictable kind of way that Sunday would ordinarily go. So yeah, I'll take that on." So, and then he said, "Oh, and message me by 12 o'clock to let me know that you've done that." So I said, "Yeah, I'll message you to let you know whether I've done that or not." And he said, "No, there is no like whether you've done it or not, because like not is like leaving the back door. So just message me and let me know that you've done it. Do you, accept my challenge?" I said, "Yeah, I'll take that on." So Sunday afternoon, I'm kind of lounging around at home in the flat, and I get a call. It's one of my friends from the Hare Krishna community. I called her on my phoning agreement. She couldn't speak. She said, "Call me. I'll call you back." So she called me back on Sunday morning, and she's talking about her daughter and fell down, travelled to Dubai, had an accident, and this and that. And in the conversation, I'm listening for and reliably delivering that which will make a real difference. So I see an opportunity, share with her about the Landmark Forum, and invite her. "Would you like to register into the Landmark Forum?" So then I remember, today's Sunday. I've taken on this challenge of sharing with 10 people about the Landmark Forum and inviting them to register. So that's one down, 9 to go. So I kind of get up, start to generate myself, and I walk out the door, and there's three young guys there on the corner, like smoking some pot or smoking some dope or something like that. So I just kind of go over to them. "Hey guys, what are you up to? Like, how old are you?" Because I have a concern, are they like Landmark Forum for young people or for teens or like that? Anyway, get chatting, and it sounds, turns out that they're kind of like they're teenagers. So I share with them, and I invite these three guys. "Would you like to register into Landmark Forum? Anything you want for yourself and your life would be available." So that's then 3 plus 1, that's 4 down and 6 to go. So I'm going to get my dry cleaning from the local grocery store and share with the guy. I've shared it with him before about different things, giving him some Hare Krishna books and this and that. But I'm having the conversation. Have you ever heard of the Landmark Forum? And sharing with him this and that, about an area. He's an engineer. "Would you like to register to the Landmark Forum?" So that's really great. So that's fine. Then the guy in the other shop across the road, like a Muslim kind of guy, would you like to register into the Landmark Forum?" And he's like, "Yeah, I'd like some time to think about it." So how long would you like to think? How long do you need to think about it? "About a month," which I thought was funny. It's like, okay, so great, no problem. So that's 5 down, 5 to go. So now, what we're going to do, like to have these conversations, who am I going to share with? So I thought, okay, it's a nice day, it's kind of sunny and everything. Let me go into the pub. So I go in the pub, get a glass of water, I walk over to this table, there's a couple of ladies sitting there, and it's like, "Hey, do you mind if I join you?" I'm just going to like generate myself, and like, "No, actually, we're okay. We're just having a chat, so that's okay." So then there's another guy over there, so I walk over, and I'm just kind of asking him, "Do you mind if I join you?" And he's like, "Yeah, that's okay, no problem." And he's got like a book by the side of him, he's got cigarettes and everything. "That looks like an interesting book. What's the book about?" "It's about Stoicism." I have no idea what Stoicism is, but I've heard the word Stoic. But anyway, so he said that it's about Stoicism and some king who was famous about that. Okay, great. Turns out he's a film director from Los Angeles. And I had to share with him about the Landmark Forum, and it turns out he's already done the Landmark Forum, and he's actually the actor in a film many of you might have heard of called The Life of Pi. So he's like the Indian guy in the boat with the tiger, and that's him. So that was really great to know that he's a graduate. I actually because he was a graduate, I knew it was another conversation. I thought I'd dance in the conversation, and I started sharing with him about the communication courses and like that, team management and leadership program. But anyway, that was another conversation. So then I go walking, I go to another pub, and then there's a few people in there, there's like 3 ladies, and it's just like really easy, you know, they're kind of like having fun in the pub, doing whatever they're doing. I'm just going to walk, hey, have you ever heard of Landmark Forum? Like just 3.5 days, anything you want for yourself and your life can be available. How cool is that? Would you like to register? So by the time I know it, I've had like 11 conversations and invited 11 people in one day to register into Landmark Forum. And and then of course the message was, the agreement was to message Tom. And so I messaged Tom and let him know that I've done that I've just had my 11th, I've just extended my 11th invitation to register into Landmark Forum. And what I wanted to share is that it was totally amazing. And I told Tom at the time that it doesn't sound like that's how my Sunday was predictably going to go, but I take it on. And it was really like that. It was like a really great day, and I really got to like step outside of myself, what was predictable, what was ordinary, like the conversations that I wouldn't have had ordinarily. And then also when I was sharing with my coach, and he's asking me, so what did you get from doing that? One thing that I got is that like I can be fully responsible that I've created a listening for myself, such that people might not invite me to take that kind of action, for fear that I might like get on it or something, or react to the way, what do you mean 10 conversations, like I'm, you know, whatever. However I might be about that, and I've created a kind of listening that would have people kind of like keep their distance or something like that, so I can be fully responsible for having created that, and that having those kind of requests being made, and you know, accepting them, being able to really dance in that would be my access in the world of performance to being able to fulfill on the game of the Introduction Leaders Program. So I just wanted to share that. When I shared it with my coach, he also said that it'd be a great opportunity to really like have some fun with it. So here's the thing. I took it on for myself, and Tom created it as a challenge, like inviting 10 people to register into the Landmark Forum in one day. So the the invitation is for who else would like to take that on and have 10 conversations. I was listening to something this morning, and there's that famous expression that an apple a day keeps the doctor away. I shared it with my coach, and what we came up with is that, you know, 10 invitations a day keeps the identity at bay. So here's the challenge. Who's taking on popping the question, would you like to register into Landmark Forum with 10 people today or on a given day? And if you're accepting, message me, let me know, and also invite you to come and share what you got from doing that. Have a great day, and thank you for listening.